Tell me, what military do you hail from?
We hail from our own group called the Blizzard Vanguard.
Sadly, no.
Yeah, how long you been on this planet?
I don't know, like,
about an hour.
off and off.
No, hang on.
17, 18 years.
Yeah, 17 or 18 years is about
That's
right.
when the nuke started. So
That's
you are
when the
responsible.
Empire. That's when the Empire took over.
Who the hell is the Empire?
You ever
are
heard
one
of
of
the Galactic Republic?
What the
No,
hell
he
is the
hasn't.
Republic?
He didn't exist back then.
I've been
Okay,
alive for 44
basically.
years, son. I'm pretty sure.
But either way, like I said, the nukes were not from our group. They were from another group that was already here, and we drove them out.
Mostly.
So they're still
In
here,
certain
and so they're
spaces.
still conflicting with you.
They're
Meaning
still
they are still
here.
a threat.
They're still
Yeah.
here, but they do not have a nuclear arsenal anymore. We took over their only position they could launch them from.
Are you sure those
Also-
giant flying fortresses couldn't do it?
No, they don't fire
They
nukes,
probably... Yeah, they only fire
but they
turbo
can
laser
produce
shots.
something similar.
So why don't you stop them? If they're such a threat and they're ruining your life, like kill.
Here,
They're gonna keep destabilizing the planet until it's inhospitable.
let me put it into perspective.
That's what we've been
Right?
trying to do.
You're a man with a stick versus a billion bears. All you have is the stick. Are you going to try to fight the bears, or are you going to try to leave? And leave the bears alone? You're gonna leave the bears alone. So if you're a man with a gun versus literally trillions of people with guns, are you gonna leave the people alone? Or
Just
are you
kill
gonna
them.
die?
Just make sure they don't know about it. Take
That's
it over.
We don't
exactly
know
what
about this place.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're trying to do. We're trying to get rid of the last remnant of their installation here, and once that's done, then they will have no more presence here.
We just need to light the stick on fire in a way. Scare.
But where are you going to find the lighter fluid?
Or a rock.
Oh, in the house
Or
over
multiple rocks. Okay, well
So
then,
is this
here,
empire
what-
made of bears?
they
No,
have
it is not
giant
actually
smoke-
bears.
They have like, fucking, think of, okay, so how big is the city block?
Imagine us, but like 10,000 times more.
So wait, they're super bears?
Pretty much, yeah. If we are
This
bears,
analogy is hurting me more than the Empire could.
Have you ever seen the show
Yes, they are.
Teletubbies?
What?
what the
No.
hell are you talking about?
The
Look,
sun-
okay. Alright, most people aren't like you in your privileged
what are you? Are you like little
industrial
bears?
society. Yeah, you can think of it.
Are you bear?
like
Are
little
you
bears.
are you actually like bears?
We're like brown bears. We're smarter and we can do more things.
I have lost track of
We're a
all
lot
this.
smaller, and we can't really fight as much. They're like not polar bears. They're like grizzly bears. They're big as fuck, but they require a lot
So
of
who are the
resources to
polar
keep
bears?
running. The polar bears could theoretically be counted as the Sith, but
What the
that's in
hell
it.
is a Sith?
They're like people with. Think of, instead of one guy with a stick, think of a guy with a stick with powers of what's it called? Like when you can pick shit up with your mind.
Force.
Like
Why are we...
Jesus.
When did this conversation turn to Jedi?
yeah, telekinesis,
Wait,
and then with a stick
they're
that can
bears with
literally cut through
telekinesis power?
conflict. Yes, there are bears
They're-
with telekinesis powers.
Well, I mean, isn't only the like one of the big guys?
There is a reptile bleeding to death right beneath you, and the best thing you can do right now is talk about bears?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
I have no
let me-
medical knowledge. You can pull them away, and we'll just continue our conversation.
This is an analogy you
Looking
might be able to
fine,
understand.
sure. I'll do that.
So the bleeding lizard got killed by a bear.
No.
Basically.
No, you.
Whatever. I have lost too many brain cells to continue this
Indeed.
anymore.
Okay.
So there are,
the
like-
Sith,
So
Okay, think
who
of
are the
there
good
as
guys?
being-
I assume the bears are the bad guys? Who are the good guys?
there is no good guy.
I'm a good guy.
Think
Well,
of it.
it's
Think
all
of
morally gray.
there is no such thing as good or bad. Okay, think of it like this, right? If one of the bears get in a conflict with the other, both of them think it's their territory, right? Because you know that's their primal instinct. They try to like move places, you know. So think of it like this: if one bear, which is the Empire or us or the Sith or the Rebels or whatever other fucking group there is,
Bravo!
they're people who hate the Empire. That's basically it. They're like
So
they're
they're
like-
anti-bear?
yes,
They basically.
they're not
like,
anti-bears. They're
they
bear
like
them.
freedom.
They're like grizzly bears, except one of them was the son of the chieftain or whatever bear society is like, and he just decided to say fuck you.
Yep, you have pissed off. Yeah, you have annoyed the droid. Congratulations. You have annoyed a literal machine.
In character, the only way that Zack can do this shit is because he got the Unga Bunga brain from fucking feudal Japan.
This tiny stone represents the rebellion. This big rock I just pulled out of the ground that has worms coming out of it. This is
So wait, the Empire works?
no,
Okay, come here.
The,
Come here.
the Empire is.
Why
the
don't-
rock.
How about we stop doing this in fucking hypotheticals, and I just show you, okay?
Alright.
Got it, man. My rock is pretty rock solid.
You did this to yourself.
That was warranted. Okay, so you see this big bean, right? This big bean over here?
Wait, the Empire now beans? What the hell?
No. This has nothing to do with the Empire yet. This has nothing to do. This is the galaxy map, okay?
Alright. So what does this have to do with the bears?
Come here. I'm gonna tell you what it has to do.
So how do you beat the bears?
Okay, so basically,
Goodbye.
you see this smaller circle I have in this, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to give us any medical supplies to help with this?
This
Hi. I don't want to hear this bear analogy anymore.
Alright. Alright, just show us where you got the stuff and we can take care of the rest. God, you're right, this vehicle really is stuffy and slow.
I hated that entirely. Those would be the Dark Star. There's not many of them, but they can beat the fuck out of you. You know, I think it needs work, but we can just use that as our native training, or our native what's it called? Native
That's gonna be a new tradition, I swear to God.
Okay, there is
first
our-
contact training.
I mean, I don't have much medical knowledge. Here's a med kit.
I mean,
And
yeah,
some
just,
bandages.
just give it to us. We could, like, do the rest.
So, can someone actually show me what this Empire... How I can kick their ass?
Okay.
you're-
Let me see. Do we have a holo projector in the back of the car?
I believe I do.
Check out
yeah.
these things.
Okay.
Oh,
I think I've seen
that
those.
looks familiar.
That
Well,
does?
we attacked some like wandering troops. They had these advanced weapons.
Oh yeah, those are the Dark Stars. You're lucky you're not on those guys' radar. They come in armies usually.
They're like a horde of giant rats.
Oh my god.
So like, there are bears,
Okay, here.
and then there's rats.
No, we're not gonna get into this. I'm just gonna stop with the analogies, and I'm just gonna tell you straight.
What other animals are in the galaxy? Come on.
Approximately 1,500 give or take unique animals, so to speak.
That's nothing. It's more like 1,000,000, dude. All right.
No. I mean
All right.
like different
Come here.
species, not the animals themselves.
I know. I'm saying there's like more like 1,000,000.
I mean, like, as far as sentient species go, I think there's recorded,
Okay, so
1,000.
What are you putting down? This what is it? Projector?
It's a hall projector.
You see,
She need a
it's-
power source?
no, it runs off its own power source. It's like a battery.
Yeah,
Okay, so this is the map of our galaxy. Okay, so you see how it's like.
Okay.
So it's you see how in the area that we know, which is like over here somewhere. There's like circles, right? Or not
I really
circles.
don't care.
There's
You're so
Alright,
bad
well-
describing stuff.
I know I'm pretty
okay. I got a better idea
But-
here.
bad. 90% of this is owned by the Empire. The
Oh,
Empire also owns this planet. So if we want to kick them off this planet, not only will we have to be at war with the planet, we'll have to be at war with the sector, we'll have to be at war with the greater
90% of
sector.
the galaxy?
Yes,
Well,
of the known galaxy. So, we will...
Right, the galaxy's not even been fully explored. You have this much tech, but you don't even know how to explore your own galaxy.
Well, I mean, it's either exploration or getting sucked into a black hole, having your entire crew obliterated by the star, getting influenced by some kind of, like,
How do
Yeah,
you travel the
bullshit.
galaxy so fast?
With a little thing called hyperspace. You guys have jet fighters on your planet, right? Or you had it anyway, right?
Yes, we had some at a research facility to the west, I think, north.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but yeah. Basically,
What happened to that
we have
place?
ship... we ended up, taking refuge in that place for a long time.
We were the owners after we all died there.
The Empire owned it. That was where the nukes were coming from, too. And once we took it over, the nukes stopped.
I see.
But yeah. That being said, hyperspace is basically like those jet fighters, except it lets you go extremely fast for a short period of time in a straight direction. So you could
Okay.
more or less, I guess, teleport from one place to another. Except you're not actually teleporting, you're just moving really fast.
I
And
assume that you're military selective, right?
what?
You're military.
What about it? What'd you say?
How big is it?
It's got a few hundred people. It's got a few hundred people at this point, kind of in the lower hundreds right now. We've been building it up. We've
I
also
assume
been
you're
building up a
selective in
civilian.
your... I assume you're selective in who gets to join it.
Somewhat. It depends on the branch. It's like regular troopers. It's like usually pretty much anyone who can get through the training can get in.
If you can't
But
tell,
then again,
I was trained well.
yeah, I can see that.
I was trained guerrilla warfare to a lot of the reconnaissance tactics until a disease wiped out most of the planet. From one of you
yeah.
people.
No, that was from people who... That was from people long dead. people from, yeah, about 40, 50 years ago, about, give or take. Or about, no, it was more like 19. When was this? You said it was like 19 years ago or so, right? That was when the
34
disease
years
wiped
ago.
everyone. Okay, yeah. So that was before any of us got here. That was,
The space was like, well, where I was raised was unhit for like 10 more years after that. So I did get my training, but everyone else is dead. The people who survived and got invaded by these vagrants, who then wiped out everyone, looting, taking anything of value, burning villages.
Yeah, the vagrants have been a problem for us too on the other end of the planet.
What are you doing about them then?
Well, we've been fighting them for a while now. Most of them are gone, actually. The only problem we really have left to deal with are the Dark Star, which is those guys you got those advanced weapons from, and the Empire.
I want to kill them both.
There's also another group, a crime syndicate called the Black Sun. They also like to come and give us trouble sometimes. Because...
Whatever. I'm going to sleep.
Alright, see ya. I'll let you know when things are ready to go.
Is the fire material still set up somewhere? Or did that shit go out as well?
Looks like it.
Piece of shit.
Oh, you know, I think it just burned out. Don't worry about that. Oh, crap. This is why you don't talk about bears, people.
Give me a second.
Okay, yeah, you get him. You get him.
God damn this bitch
I have a
up.
boat.
You good? Okay, Dax, this is going to require the most fucking precision I've had in my entire life.
That
So if
shouldn't
either of
require
you
much
hit me-
precision. Oh, okay, don't worry.
No, I want
do
the
it.
fucking coat.
Okay, well, just do it, man. Do it. Don't pressure him.
Ah, fuck me.
I think we got another one.
Is
Looks
friendly
like you got
bear?
your second chance. It is not friendly bear.
Is not friendly bear. Is not friendly bear. It'll take 3 hits to kill. So,
Oh no, he's throwing stuff at us. Alright. Ow!
I need to get the gun ready.
I'll hold him off. Alright. Looks like he ain't aware of us now. It's in, fixes. Oh.
Don't use bear analogy.
Yeah, I get it, okay? Alright,
Yep.
let's try
This
it.
is what happens when you summon the bear.
Okay, yes, I fucking get it, alright?
Alright, you got it!
Oh, that fucking sound, dude. That was some fucking ASMR. Hell yeah. Now I got a fucking actual bear coat. Got a fucking nice deer rug. You know, got a shit ton of fucking meat. What the
Oh,
fuck
no.
just happened?
Don't tell me. There's another bear!
Are you kidding me, bitch? Are you kidding me, bitch? Shoot it.
I'll use my bow.
Okay, that works.
Oh my god.
How many bears are here?
That's a mother bear.
Oh, okay.
Must have been
I
her
think
too.
this is the last one. This is the mother bear.
Okay. Would you like the coat from this one if it works?
almost thought I saw a rhino earlier. Must have been my imagination. Snake!
I got it.
Alright. Oh.
What? It just died.
Nope. It was just
what the
playing.
fuck?
It was just playing dead. You get more skin?
We got the bear skin, we got... Monk. Do we leave the monkey? Because monkey skin does not sell for very much. Those are a lot of monkey.
Monkey skin is not very useful.
We will leave the monkey.
Leicester was saying they might be tack monkeys though, which could be valuable. Oh. Okay,
Those
that
are
guy's just
grenades.
gonna get him anyway. I guess, yeah, there we go. We have
We'll
monkey.
leave it to him. That's his kill. We don't take his kills. Alright, so, we can eat it, like, not raw, but when I say raw, I mean, like, just with the meat itself, or we can go foraging for some... We can go foraging for some, like, apples and shit, cause bear meat is really gamey, so it has, like, a very weird taste, unless if you have something to go around with. Like,
Oh, yeah.
some kind of, like, I don't know, lettuce or something to offset the weird fucking aftertaste you get.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty good with the spices stuff myself.
Yeah, I've never really been good at it, I just know. Yes, I would like a fire. Yeah.
For a second, I thought he suddenly had a helicopter. It's like, wait a minute, I thought you couldn't fly.
Nope, that's one of ours.
Alright,
What the hell? Or it's probably
I mean,
just
they-
those things are
yeah.
terrible at one.
Yeah, they're private about as well as our people usually do. Oh my god.
You know what? We should probably switch to those, like, Hinds or whatever.
Yeah,
Big
those
ones
things
with
are
a lot more
notoriously
guns.
bad at handling.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? How's it going? How it be?
Alright.
We're here for transport if anyone needs to go back to base.
Where the hell is Zeistel?
Oh yeah, he's right here.
Are you guys equipped in medical?
No.
Okay.
Alright.
You got him?
Yeah, I got him.
Cool. Oh, looks like our car is on fire again.
Alright, get him to base where he can be treated. He was shot by a primitive weapon.
By us. We kind of had a friendly fire incident. Dax, I kind of...
Yeah, sure. Better get that thing before it blows.
Do you need anything else supply-wise?
Not right now, no.
Wait a minute, this thing can still drive.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's like we're able to find plenty of food around here. Bluing a farm.
Do you not want medical for later?
No,
So,
we have a little bit. We'll be fine for at least a few days.
yeah,
We'll send a land convoy. Do any of
Okay.
you want to go back to base?
No,
Or do
I'm
you
fine
want anyone
staying
brought
here.
over?
I
Oops.
think it might be time for me to go, actually. So yeah, I think I'll come back with you guys.
Okay.
Alright, do you want us to bring anyone back? Anyone specific from the town? Like the shopkeeper, anyone?
No, I'm good. Unless you have someone in mind, Dak.
We're probably gonna move bulk here.
Who?
Hulk, the engineer.
Why? We already
You
have
can-
an engineer.
I mean, an actual town engineer. Hailey doesn't
Oh.
live here.
I mean, that's my job.
You're an engineer?
Alright,
Yeah.
I wanna let you know, he's being moved here for his own safety, not because he's an engineer. There's people that are hunting him.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, of
okay,
course.
that makes
That's
sense.
another good
Never
thing.
mind.
He's also a high qualified starship engineer. He's above your pay grade in skill, numerously. He could take you on as an apprentice, who knows?
I mean, my
Either way,
engineering
he'd
is
be-
literally just on fucking electrical and like
Yeah.
other necessities and this bullshit.
And plus, remember, we still got a whole town to engineer over here, so the more people, the better.
True.
Alright,
Alright,
well,
well, see you guys later.
Yep. Good luck over there.
Don't die.
Haven't yet.
Okay. Alright, let's go back in and start cooking. Oh, by the way, we're gonna put this out over... We're gonna have to remove the engine almost entirely, so, like, you're gonna have to help me with that.